And then is the thingy... Yeah, I feel like the... Why are these like spider webs? These backpacks are really cool. Oh. Something terrible has happened to Warmstone Village. A wall of spirits appeared and cut our valley in half. It's too dangerous to remain here. This barrier, whatever it is, angers the local beasts, and there are dark-clad strangers skulking along the road nearby. We're leaving. If you return and find us gone, look for us near Shelltide Village. Maybe it will be safe there. That's, So the locals are gone. They've run, as they probably needed to, / should have, because this place does not look welcoming at all. I will take the fruit bowl. I am being a menace and taking everything, by the way. I mean, is it really being a menace, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just being smart. Oh.
Who's there?
Me.
Show yourself.
Skordo!
You're here?
I'm here.
Huh. I guess this is Solstice after all. I was starting to wonder. Last I heard, we were supposed to meet in some nice city called Sunport. Glad I'm not the only one who got it wrong.
Yes, Worm Cult sabotaged the portal. I was sent to find you.
A sabotaged portal. At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal mishaps can be a lot worse than arriving slightly off target. As for this place, looks like necromancers have been busy here. See that giant ghost wall behind me?
Yeah. Yeah, the locals are calling it the Writhing Wall.
Ain't that a delightful name?
Right?
I ducked into this hut to take a break from fighting off the hungry critters outside. I was just about to look around, but now that you're here, you can help. Then I need to find Princess Azah and get caught up on things.
Let's see what we have.
I say we start with that weird barrier. What did you call it? The Writhing Wall?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I poked at it already. It's pretty solid. It stinks of necromancy.
Everything stinks of it.
When we finish here, point me towards Sunport, all right?
Yeah.
I hate being lost.
I know. Same. And I'm perpetually lost, so... You examined it?
Fitting name. Yeah, I ain't seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot. I pushed at the wall, but couldn't get through. The local critters shy away from it too. Makes you wonder what the worm cult's hiding on the other side.
I don't know if I want to know what the worm cult is hiding on the other side. Okay. Were you a representative I was supposed to find? I don't know. How come Skordo sounds less Skordo right now? Before Skordo, like, are we supposed to think that, like, Skordo's kind of matured since we last saw him? Which I guess would make sense. But, like, Skordo seems very much less Skordo, you know? Before it was like, hey, it's Skordo! And now he's just very calm. And I can appreciate that, but at the same time, you know?
Is that a letter?
Yeah.
Might be important.
You are no longer illegible. Warmstone. Relocate your nest and to the passage beneath. A shipment of the highest importance is expected. Ensure it's safe from any conceivable threat. Do not forget when you depart and destroy this letter. Dark Adept, Farinor.
Passages in a vital shipment.
Yeah.
Interesting. Princess Azah should see that note, pal.
Yeah, I'll bring it with me. Am I supposed to touch it?
See?
Yeah.
The whole wall's made of ghost stuff, but nothing goes through. Huh. Not sure what to make of all this.
What do you think?
Look, I appreciate you coming to find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on to that letter. It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Azah.
Yeah, no, I will. Hey, quick question, Skordo. Any idea who Scythe Knight Simbor is?
Not a tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say.
Okay.
I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on.
What about the passages beneath?
Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect. Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in.
Yeah.
Which way was it again?
You gotta head north. I'll meet you there when I'm done. But like, it's north, big city. He said, I think Westgate. Bye, Skordo. I'm gonna miss you forever. Cause you're like one of my favorite people. Even if you sound less Skordo today. If Skordo could become a full-fledged companion, that would literally make my life. So where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Over there. Hello? I need you. Ooh, ooh, oh, no, nothing. Okay. Everybody's gonna be grabbing this one today. Most popular sky shard in all of Solstice. I keep wanting to say Solstime. And I was wondering for a quick second, like, why am I so dead set on saying the word Solstime? And then I remembered that Solstime actually does exist. So if I call this Solstime for any reason, it's not me. It's me, in case you're curious. Now, what is... Oh, heavy.
Georgette, how useful.
Right?
Azith.
I was hoping you'd approve. I love it when he approves of stuff. He's got to be the best companion ever. Like, sincerely, it's been so much fun to travel with. Anything back there? I don't know. There are more people over there, so I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna follow somebody. Leader of sorts. Anything? Baddies? This. No. Taking the drinks. Okay. Now, where is... So she's up here, right? And we don't know where the last representative is? Where... Oh, so this is the wall. Okay. So yeah, you can kind of see where the rest of it is. So either, like, maybe we'll get it now or maybe we won't. Like, I'm kind of curious now. But this... It's so cheap now. Because we're low... I don't know, because we're low level, I think. So let's just walk through. Let's just do this, right? And then head that way. So much better. So much better than trying to fast travel-ish. Well, not. I didn't mean to say fast travel. I meant to say hoof it. So much better than hoofing it. Also, if I could stop getting into... Fights with the big bad locals! Big bad. Locals big. Holy big. Okay, also there's fire. Like, random, like... pops of fire everywhere. I don't know why. It seems pretty dangerous, like embers just everywhere. Ooh, wait, this is the Nord Cultural Exchange place. So this, you want, like, and it's up there, I think, like on the road. Yeah, shore stand. Okay, so remember the Nord Cultural Exchange stuff? I don't know if I mentioned it this episode or next episode. It'll depend on where this falls in an episode, but this person.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange, I request assistance.
On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange, no. I've put so many hours into Skyrim, and like, you kind of feel like after a while you're one with the Nords if you put like enough time into Skyrim, and then to hear the term cultural exchange come out of their mouth, like, imagine like Ulfar doing that. Imagine like any of them being like, ah, yes, cultural exchange. It's so funny. It's so good. No. They would like literally imagine like Vilkas or Farkas being like, cultural exchange time, baby. It would never happen. And I love that, which means that, you know, we're gonna have to. I definitely think like that's one of the quests that we're gonna have to do at some point. But if you end up having favorite quests in this zone and you want to see me go through them, please let me know in the comments. I'll definitely make a note of everybody's favorite side quests, because there are some really good ones in just every zone. I mean, any zone really. If there's another zone of your favorite one that I haven't done yet, and I haven't done any of them, and you'd like to see particular stuff done, let me know. I'm happy to roll through it. Avery will not be like 100%ing zones. That's what I'm using like Jade for right now, I think. Unless I decide to switch characters. I made another character recently and I really like her. She's a necromancer. She's a short little sassy wood elf. Is she gonna become my 100%er? I don't know. Like, we'll see what happens with all of it. Maybe her and Jade will both do it. They both be wood elves. I like wood elves so much because of how short they are, or how short they can be. I don't feel like I've come across, like, are wood elves the shortest that you can get? I think so. I think wood elf does get the shortest. And I enjoy that. Also, my first Skyrim character was a wood elf. I will not lie. My first one, she was 100% a wood elf, so they have like a very soft spot in my heart. Because that's just how I experienced Elder Scrolls for the first time. I missed you!
Oh, good. You made it to Solstice.
I did! You look
Look at
great!
this place. I know it's in ruins now, but once this was a magnificent courtyard with a grand temple beyond, consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light Meridia. Just think of it.
Okay, I have some bad news.
Farinor? A
Yeah.
traitor? When I sensed power here, calling to the staff of Vanus Galarian that I carry, she told me about this old temple. I got so caught up admiring the site that I haven't found anything yet. But what of the Alliance representatives?
I salvaged the best he could and diverted them to other locations.
That's something at least. This place reminds me of a dear friend, Darian Gautier, who served Meridia.
Darian?
I still can't believe he's gone. Perhaps Meridia has a message for me, or the staff wants something here. Can you help me search the area?
Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can help. Didn't we meet Darian in the main
There.
story?
While I hold my spell of searching, you examine anything that glows.
Okay, I can do that. This is glowing. It's in the name of Sunfire, the Radiant One, the Lady of Light. Hail, O beloved, thou who art especially favored. On the appointed day, let those lustrons deemed worthy of an audience in the colored rooms assemble in the courtyard. Sing ye then the hymn of luminance. As the light of dawn glows upon the brow of the faithful, strike ye then the sacred bell with the blessed mallet. The song of the bell shall be light made tangible. Thus shall the door to the bright lady's realm be reopened unto you, who walk in the colored rooms, glorify the Lady of Light, and gain her blessing for all their days.
An old tome. A lucky find. Age is not kind to paper.
No, it's really not. It's really not. Oh, this?
A temple bell. Nearly pristine considering the age of this place.
Yeah. So we got a bell, an old tome, and then this?
That idol confirms this was indeed a temple of Meridia.
She's not gonna make me touch a beacon, right?
The items you uncovered are tied to the power that drew me here. I can sense a powerful blessing of Meridia sleeping in that bell.
Okay. Avery doesn't understand.
Meridia was a powerful ally when we fought Molag Bal in Cold Harbor to end the plane meld. I think I was drawn here to remind me she could help us against the worm cult again. Maybe Vanus reached out through the staff to guide me. I can't quite tell.
Can we use the bell against the worm cult?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how. The bell is rather heavy. Besides, the tome you found suggested opening doors, not blasting evil. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your help here.
Oh.
I'll see you back in Sunport.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. Can you take me with you? No. I'll take myself. I'll do it all by myself. I need to go here. An increased fee is in effect. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the fee. I'm not walking. You want me to walk to a shrine or a way shrine that's probably like right around here? I think not. I think absolutely, positively not. I am hoofing it in the sense of my wallet is hoofing it. Actually do things the right and proper way, please. Please, we don't do that in this house. No, in this house, we take way shrines when we shouldn't because we're gonna pay for them, and then we complain about the fact that we had to pay a way shrine fee. Yes. What is this? Oh, skilled adventurers. Okay. Girl, are you a skilled adventurer? I don't think so. Maybe, though. We have a quest for that. Oh, this is
I never
pretty.
suspected a thing. Farinor had us all fooled.
Well, it looks like 2 of the Alliance representatives have finally arrived. It's good to see 2 waylaid guild members return safely to the fold, though I must remember to treat them as agents of the alliances they represent here on in.
Yeah.
As for those injured by Faranor's treachery, they have recovered.
Good.
Including me.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I recovered. No sign of the third.
Mage Faranor missed her chance to eliminate me and the representatives, but she cost us time. While we tended to our wounds and recovered the scattered representatives, the worm cult was free to act.
Did they act? Any word on the Aldmeri Dominions rep?
Mermal believes they survived the portal mishap and are on Solstice somewhere.
That doesn't help.
We must trust they will turn up soon. In the meantime, we must celebrate what victories we can and make ready for the next stage of our operation.
Okay, which is?
All in good time, comrade.
What?
First, your efforts to bring together the Alliance representatives helped us overcome Faranor's sabotage. We survived the worm cult's first blow. Next, we shall deal them one of our own.
Oh?
Please, accept this with my thanks.
I will, thank you.
We're still one Alliance representative short, but we can wait no longer. It's time for a council of war.
I leveled up. You're just gonna have to give the noise a second. A council of war? Do we have the funds for a council of war?
Indeed.
Since
We
when?
need to consult with Regent Corinway.
Okay.
Sunport's aid is crucial to our campaign. When last we spoke, she said she would meet with her advisors and send word. But that was days ago. Plans must be finalized between the Fellowship and Sunport.
Okay, and I guess you want me to go handle that?
High elves can be deliberate about such things. The worm cult, however, does not stand still. It is time to press Regent Corinway for a decision, and I would like you to join us.
Oh,
Will you help me win Sunport's cooperation, comrade?
Of course I will. You know I got your back.
I hate badgering Regent Corinway, but the Fellowship is already at work. I sent our forces to seek allies and search out trouble across Western Solstice.
Okay.
But I worry House Coralania may not welcome our efforts.
I mean,
Meet me at Venutilmo Palace, comrade.
the palace. Do you suspect the regent won't agree?
Not at all. High elves are not given to hasty decisions. In my father's court, I learned that how you approach an elf of high rank is just as important as what you actually plan to say. A certain amount of formality and ritual can't be avoided.
That's fair. Also sounds like it wastes time in situations like these.
Oh, she knows the danger of necromancers quite intimately. But convincing her own court may not be an easy thing. Solstice has known peace for centuries, an enemy at the gate. Many of Sunport's people do not want to accept their peril.
I mean, does anybody ever want to accept their peril, though? Like, I feel like that's very relatable. Anything I should know?
My people have a history with House Coralania.
Okay.
Long ago, the High Elves ruled Hammerfell. When my ancestors came to Tamriel, they found no welcome from the Coralanias. Unable to defeat the Regatta in open battle, the elves called upon dark powers.
Dark powers? What kind of dark powers? Like Daedra dark powers?
Necromancy most vile.
Okay.
The Coralanias turned my ancestors' own dead against them.
Oh.
Only the creation of the sacred Anse wards put a stop to the carnage. The Regatta finally prevailed and drove the Coralanias from Hammerfell.
So were they in league with the worm cult?
I am told they abandoned their necromantic ways centuries ago. Certainly, I have noticed nothing untoward on their part since I arrived here.
Okay.
But the Coralanias are not remembered kindly in Sentinel, and Sunport's elves are very much aware of that.
Okay. So we'll just have to tell me about the regent.
Regent Corinway seems to be a capable leader who cares about Sunport and all of Solstice. I called upon her when I first arrived. We are bringing a small army to her realm. I felt it best to assure her of our intentions before she assumed an invasion.
I think that's wise. Like, I think you made the best possible decision there because we don't have the funds to go to war with many people at once, you know?
Regent Corinway has no desire to see her people caught up in someone else's war.
It's not,
Yet
though.
she recognizes that her hope for peace will not protect her from the worm cult.
No.
She agreed to let me bring our forces here and to consider joining our fight.
But you just said, though, she doesn't want to get caught up in someone else's war, but, I mean, it's the worm cult. This isn't someone else's war. This is everybody's war because they're obviously not gonna stop, you know? So I think you did the right thing. I leveled. Yeah. Dungeon finder, next one. I shall take your magicka. Thank you, darling. Where do I don't know. Thieves Guild? No. As you can see, things have changed since I last saw you. Which is kind of crazy to say, but they have as far as this goes. Now, I don't know. Ooh. Maybe I want this. Cause if I control, no. How do I switch bars here? That's one thing. Oh, have I not opened up 2 bars yet? I feel like I have though, right? Like, have I not? What is it? What level is, no back bar yet. 15. Okay. So we're, what are we? 14. Okay, so we're almost there. Good. I thought that was stairs and that I was falling to my death. Where am I going? Talk to... Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. No. Yes, the palace. But I gotta get... I don't want to kill livestock. I don't want to kill livestock. Game, why do you think I want to kill livestock? Did I accidentally almost kill livestock? Maybe. I didn't mean it like that. By the way, this new area, 10 out of 10 if you're a crafter. This crafting zone for it is great. It's all just one load in. If we actually could pass by it. But I think this, like, Blackwood used to be my favorite for crafting, but I think, is this, I think it's like right here. I can show you real quick in case you're curious. No, oh, that's the fence. Never mind. But yeah, it's got everything that you could possibly need in one. It's like, where is it? Oh, it's all the way up here. Like, this is where it is. But it's all one building, so you just load in and you even do the delivery boxes there. I don't know what the zone last year was like because I didn't have access to it until literally today. Because I think it technically switched to ESO Plus. So, because of that, it's been, like, I haven't really seen, like, it a lot. Or I haven't been there, so I don't know what its crafting zone was like. Where the heck am I going? But now that I have the new... Oh, wait, I am just going here. Oh, this is the palace. I thought I had to fast travel somewhere. But because of that, up to, like, not having seen the zone from last year, but, like, all the others, this is probably my favorite crafting area. It's so organized, and it's got a lot of space. I don't feel like we're going to be, like, overcrowded. I mean, it definitely is going to be crowded, like, if everybody's there at once, but I don't feel like it's going to be, like, overcrowded, if that makes sense. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Very pleased with it. Holy big. In here? Like, what? Okay.
Prince Azah! Thank goodness! Something is wrong here!
What's the problem, Myrmel?
I arrived to find the palace deserted, and the regent is nowhere to be seen.
That's not good. Let's look around. I'll check upstairs.
All right, I'll check down here. Oh, no. Crumpled note? Hold on. I would like... No. Hold on. We gotta get up. Girl. Here. Take the road west from city, left at fork, past ruined town, look for manor on hilltop. Okay, now. We need a thumbnail. What better than this? And there's really nobody here right now. Can I zoom out too a little? Yes. God, you're so short, Avery. Oh no, don't be grumpy. She's so short and so grumpy. I love her. Okay, sorry. I was taking a thumbnail for YouTube. That's my bad. Oh no. What is this?
Strange.
Yeah?
This door is sealed by strong magic.
How strong? Like, how strong is strong? Give me the details. Give me the... Ah, Skordo, is that blood?
This doesn't look good. See all the blood?
Yeah.
Someone was stabbed here.
Up
Good.
here on the balcony, I found someone.
Skordo? I accidentally called Prince Azah Skordo because they're wearing the same armor and my brain broke. You're welcome. Skordo, I'm here! Who'd you find? Are they dead or alive? I think they're alive. Hold on. Stealing books. I mean, things? God, it really is stealing, though. No. No, why is it stealing? It shouldn't be stealing. No, Sunshine is on the table. Okay, you know what? It kind of looked like father and daughter for a second there, and that made me so happy. I'm here.
As I told this orc, I was working in a storeroom. And when I came out, I noticed the palace guards were missing. Then I spotted hooded figures struggling to carry someone out the side door. I think it was Regent Corinway.
Oh. Oh, start at the beginning. Did you see anything unusual?
A small group of merchants arrived at the palace, carrying crates and bundles. I saw
Crates
them
and bundles?
speaking with the guards. Traders make deliveries all the time, so I thought nothing of it and carried on with my work.
Okay. Crates and bundles. What happened next?
I came out and first noticed that the palace guards were gone. Then I saw 3 hooded figures carrying a large bundle. I heard a muffled cry from inside. It sounded like the Regent. One of the figures dropped something by the throne.
Yeah, I found a note.
Yes, I think so. Let me see. Swen Coast is an old retreat out on the west coast. A noble's cottage, long abandoned. And these are directions. That must be where the merchants were headed. Please, Mainlander, you must help Regent Corinway.
Mainlander. Girl, you were just called a mainlander. How does that make you feel? I'll deal with it.
They had to be worm cultists.
I know.
Go to the Regent's aid, comrade.
Okay.
The rest of us will secure the city.
Okay. You control the city. I mean, secure. Secure, not control. Secure. And I'll go not steal things.